wonder if Kasane is okay. And what about that image I saw? What was that?
I borrowed the freezer in the back of the warehouse next door and put Seto's body in it.
Thank you for carrying him, Gemma.
Don't mention it.
First Naomi, then the captain? I knew being in the OSF was dangerous. But this?
You're right. All this infighting.
You were involved in that infighting too, Gemma.
What's happening? Tell me if you know. How did things end up like this?
It's all Major General Karin's doing. He said that the new Himuka government is trying to create a controlled society centralized around the Suo capital. That's consistent with what I've seen and heard.
A controlled society? What's that mean?
For example, 90% of all psionics will be drafted into the OSF with no right to refuse. The draft uses the results of the annual health checkup, which we also can't refuse. There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this, but the cameras are also equipped with sound recording. It's how they find and arrest dissidents. In the new Himuka regime, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an open secret, but there are some in the OSF that suddenly go through changes in their personality. They were all critical of the regime, so the rumor is that their minds were manipulated.
Manipulate the mind? That might be what happened to Nagi.
Major General Karin said he would stop this control of the people and he would expel the government dogs from the OSF.
Government dogs? Is that why he attacked Captain Seto?
Yes, he said Seto was taking part in the government's personality rehabilitation. He showed me the evidence, but I still couldn't believe it. That's why I confronted Seto, so I could talk to him.
Captain Seto? No, it looked like he was trying to keep Nagi with us.
Captain Seto wouldn't have done that. That's not who he was. Wait, Tsugumi. Gemma knows that too. The evidence he saw was that convincing.
Yeah, but it didn't look like Seto was involved in the government's plan. And then there was that strange hole in the sky, an earthquake after you were attacked by Major General Karin. That wasn't ordinary. Several OSF soldiers were sucked into that hole. Even then, he wouldn't stop his plans for rebellion. That made me question him as well.
So that's why you called the truce?
Yes, this isn't a simple rebellion. Something's not right. I need to know what it is. The rebellion I was part of took Seto's life.
Yuito, you trust Gemma, don't you? But he didn't trust us.
Tsugumi's right. I should have been more careful. Will you give me the chance to learn the truth? I want to know if he really started this rebellion for the sake of the people.
I want to know too. I'm curious about that hole in the sky as well. So let's go to Suo together. There must be some clues.
Tsugumi, can you accept that? No, I can't. But if he apologizes, I can see it through somehow.
Right. I should have been more careful. The truth is, I let my indignation get the best of me. I'm sorry. I owe an apology to Seto, too. Though it's too late.
Apology accepted.
Okay, let's rest a bit and then go to Suo. I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately. What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Back when I was a cadet, I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
I know.
Everyone had their own motives. I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other. What is the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes. Although, I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can before something happens that can't be undone.
You're so sure of yourself. You're like Kasane in that way.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time ago.
You always saved me too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But you don't need to placate me.
I'm not placating. You're always so cheerful. You push me to keep going forward. As kids, you always cheered me up when I was feeling sad. I wouldn't be here without you.
I know it's just flattery, but it's still a little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm genuinely grateful. I need you.
Do you mean?
But not just you, Hanabi. I guess I need everyone by my side.
Oh, right. Friends are important.
Yeah. There's so much to think about, but you get stuck in a rut when you don't confide in people. So feel free to talk to me or anyone else when you need to. I'm sure we'll be able to help you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
Okay, see you later.
Thanks for listening.
There still seems to be something on her mind, but at least she cheered up a bit.
You're always so kind.
I don't think that's true. I'm not built to be especially kind.
You don't even realize it. That's what makes you cool. Oh, don't take it weird. I just think you're cool as a friend. Recently, I've been thinking how much I've gotten to know you.
Me too. I thought I already knew you, but I keep finding something new.
I'm tired. Okay, let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Water. I hope he's okay. Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win? Major General Karn is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.